One night, this little area of my summer home had changed. I have two stories to tell of this house. Well, this land, but it mainly happens to our house. This is something where it happened a year ago and today, which is why I'm making this video to explain it. Let's get on with our first story, which is the one that happened today. See that wood there? We stacked it up. And it's on the edge of the house here. I'm not gonna go down there because there's a lot of like mosquitoes and stuff, so I stacked them sort of in a messy pile, but you know, whatever. And this was a week ago. And then this was the last day we were here, which was a week ago. And we got the wood, and our stuff was already packed. We got our stuff. No one touched that wood. By the way, that's not it. No one touched that wood. And no one touched anything but the car. Then we left. Today, we see the wood, we see that wood pile have one of the trees broken, and we have the other wood pile stacked up in a neatly way, and no one had even touched that wood. This was extremely creepy. And then these little holes, and then this little bit of sand, and then this little bit of sand here was never there before. It was covered up with rocks and stones. But that day, last week, it was covered up in rocks and stones. I go up and I see that this little spider web by the stairs, it's gotten shorter. It was longer. It went down to the second step. Someone must have cut it. And then I noticed the wood. Someone must have pulled this, because before it was pulled in backwards. Now it's pulled out. When I opened the door, I was the only one to recognize this. I opened the door. No one was in here. It was completely normal. Till today, I think someone invaded our property. And today, I'm still watching this. I'm still watching this area. Alright, now it's time for story 2. It happened to me when I was about 9 years old, and I was sitting in my room. This is where I'm recording from right now. I was 9 years old, and this is one of the most creepiest things that has ever happened. I was sitting here with the computer. I was writing a story, because I do Microsoft things that will be coming to the channel. I do Microsoft, and I just do typing on the computer. I like to type stories. But one night, I was watching a DVD. I heard a twig sound and a paper sound. I heard four steps of twigs and paper. I freaked out. This was at This was at 10 o'clock at night. My parents were watching the news in the living room. I dashed out my room faster than the speed of sound, and I told them, and I asked them, was anyone outside the deck? They said, no. I go back to my room, and I hear another 4 pairs of footsteps. Featured by Sneeze. My dad never thought about this. My mom never thought about this, but I did. If it hadn't been for me, that house could have, our summer house could have possibly been robbed from us. Enjoy. These are 2 true stories about this place. Hope you enjoy. Leave a like, subscribe.